in a new location here this evening from Anderson Park. But the show must go on. I'd like to remind everyone that the rain should not dampen on our parade. We have loads of activities happening still this weekend. We have the 34th Annual National Cherry Festival competition happening at Town Hall, the 20th Annual Cherry Festival photographic competition and exhibition in Millard Centre. We have the Advent Art Exhibition, Walk a Mile in These Shoes. We have the Young National Cherry Festival motor vehicle display happening from 9 AM tomorrow at Town Hall Car Park. We have busking in the main street from 9:30. We have the pie eating competition, location still to be determined, and live updates will be made on our Facebook page, National Cherry Festival. Here at the club tomorrow, you've got the Young Quick Shear kicking off at 11 AM. The Hilltops Heritage Rally is at Carrington Park, and there will be a shuttle bus operating from Carrington Park, the library, the caravan park and the showground. For any inquiries, you can contact the Young Visitor Information Centre. And that's it for those announcements, and the moment that we've all been waiting for is the Cherry Queen coronation. The girls are going to shortly make their way to the platform stage area here. Where I will welcome the National Cherry Festival President, Caitlin Sheehan, to the stage.
How are you? Good, I'm crying up.
Just a reminder that the fireworks are still scheduled for 9 PM tonight. They will be fired a little bit higher so we can see them from all venues across Young. If I could welcome to the stage Caitlin Sheehan. National Cherry Festival President for 2017.
Is it work? Yeah. Can you all hear me? Yeah. In association with E.B. Batnick & Co. Cherrymore Juice, and on behalf of the Cherry Festival Committee, and indeed all the residents of the Hilltops Council, I would like to welcome you all to the 68th National Cherry Festival. My name is Caitlin Sheehan, and I've had the pleasure of being the President of the National Cherry Festival Committee this year. And I have also worked with the three stunning Cherry Queen Charity Queen entrants, whom I shall introduce to you shortly. As cliche as it sounds, a weekend like this does not happen without the generous support from the local community, and it would be remiss of me if I did not mention the generous contributions we have received from our sponsors and the tireless work of many volunteers in our community, including the members of the National Cherry Festival Committee, the SES, Lions Club and Rotary, to name a few. In particular, I would like to thank our platinum sponsor, E.B. Batnick & Co. Cherrymore Juice, our gold sponsors, Dodgers Super Agent RGA, Southwest Slopes Credit Union, Visit Canberra, McDonald's Young, New Life Community Church and the 2016 Cherry Queen entrants. Silver sponsors, Radio 2LF and Rocky FM. Bronze sponsors, Valley Fresh Cherries, Popper's Fudge and Jam Factory, Young Community Transport Service, M&M's Music Studio, Wilder's Bakery, Wombat Cellar, Hilltops Phoenix and Young Witness. Other sponsors, 26 Ouch, Alambi Orchard and Cafe, NEB's Full House, Bruce's Men's Land, Baker's Delight, Blank Canvas by Lou, Burn Demolitions, Ballymaclash Fruit and Wines, Curves, Corbett's Battery and Tyre, Chantel Perry Photography, Elders Insurance, Fred O'Reilly's Printing, Framer Glass, Farmstay Boarding Kennels, Full Moon Magic, Finishing Touches Decor, Grover State Wines, Hobson Air Conditioning and Electrical, Hilltops Community Hub, Juicy Lucy's Cafe, Jiggy On Wine Cellar, LFE Community Supports, Label Aid, Moggers Party and Hire, Proudly's Pumping and Irrigation, Propeller Head IT, Patterson Brothers Funerals, Braden Horn Real Estate, Revolution CD, Signs Are Us, Senator Honourable Fiona Nash, Thompson Rural Supplies, Base Warehouse, Loft Fashion House, Pink Spot Garden Shop, Windscreen Professionals, Young Workwear, Young Suds Laundrette, Young Tourist Park, Young Veteran Golfers, and Young Dry Cleaners. Also, Marie, Isabella, Wendy, Audrey, Kerry and Ted are the Young Visitors Information Centre staff. Tourism and Events Manager David Newbury and Tourism and Events Coordinator Melanie Full. As always, the team has been working tirelessly in the background in order for the smooth running of this weekend and its fringe events. To the outdoor staff from the Hilltops Council for battling with this week's inclement weather to get the gardens looking spick and span, as well as your ongoing efforts with traffic and crowd control over the weekend. Thank you. A special thank you to Popper's Fudge and Jam Factory for wrapping the prizes, the ladies at Blank Canvas by Lou and Stables Day Spa for the girls' hair and makeup, Country Bunches for the bouquets, and Regency Jewelers for tiaras. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you to all of those people I just mentioned, and I ask for a round of applause, please. Now on to the main event. Tonight belongs to the three ladies that have been working tirelessly over the last few months, raising money for their chosen charities and events from team penning to discos and winery tours, and raising awareness for their causes. Attending judged events such as the Blossom Long Lazy Lunch. An expression of interest list is available now at the Young Visitor Centre for 2018. Road to Dinner and the National Cherry Growers Association Dinner. The competition is split into two sections. The first being Charity Queen, which is the entrant who raises the most money for their charity. This year, the money raised goes 60% to the Girls' Chosen Charity and 40% back into the Cherry Festival to enable us to continue running this fantastic event. The second is the Cherry Queen, whom is judged in the events I previously mentioned, not only on their appearance, but their attitude and manner towards attendees of these events, their participation in the operation of the events, and their knowledge of the local area and their charity, along with a scrapbook that ties everything they have done together. These three ladies should be commended on their hard work, determination and tireless efforts that they have shown over the past few months. Ladies, no matter what the outcome of tonight is, you should be absolutely proud of yourself, because I am sure that your family, friends, peers and indeed the entire community of Young are too. I would now like to invite the reigning 2016 Cherry Queen Gemma Long and 2016 Charity Queen Jackie Everdell to the stage to say a few words about their experience over the last 12 months.
Thank you, Caitlin. The past 12 months for me have been an absolute honour to be Young's 2016 National Cherry Festival Queen. I have had the privilege to attend various events that the Hilltops region have had to offer the past year. I've met fabulous people, I've learnt more about my community, and I look forward to my future in Young. I personally would encourage anyone interested in participating in the future years of the Cherry Charity Crowning Competition to give it a go and enjoy the experience you gain and the people you meet along the way. It can be hard work, but I can assure you that fundraising for worthy charities within our community is very rewarding. To Jade, Julian and Emma, I would personally like to congratulate you on all the hard work and efforts you've put into each of your fundraisers along the way. It can be quite a few long months, but in the end, knowing the impact you've made not only on your charity, but the community is truly fulfilling. Well done to Jade, Julian and Emma. I would also like to thank the Hilltops Council, the Cherry Festival Committee, the PCYC committee and all my family and friends without whom I wouldn't be standing here as the previous Cherry Queen, and the people of Young who make this such a beautiful place to live. I hope the Cherry Festival is enjoyed by all this week, and good luck to the girls and enjoy your year ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I'm not as prepared as Gemma, but I would like to thank the Young Cherry Festival Committee for the opportunity that Gemma and I had last year. It definitely takes a lot of courage for the entrants to participate in this competition, as it's not easy. So congratulations, girls, and no matter the outcome tonight, you're all winners.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. I would like to introduce to you our contestants for this year, who will now say a few words about their journey in the 2017 competition and a little bit about their chosen charity. Firstly, Emma Blake. Emma has been raising funds for Motor Neuron Disease Australia.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Emma Blake. My chosen charity was for MND, motor neuron disease. It was such a... It was a disease that touched the whole community, but especially our family recently. As just my twin sister cared for someone with MND, and she actually passed away. Recently. That gave me more of an effort to put as much effort, time, everything in it to make as much money as possible, as she does have a little daughter that we're all fingers crossed she doesn't have, but at the end of the day I'll be raising money for it until the end, so we make sure she doesn't have it and they find that cure. Sorry. The experience of Cherry Queen was definitely a roller coaster. The emotions were pretty high at some points because the effort that went into it, but it was fun, and if you can get a chance of doing it, I would give it a shot. Not only you meet people, like great people, but you have people standing beside you like Jules and Jade that make it all that more fun. So I'd like to say thank you and good luck to the girls. We all deserve it, the effort that we've all put in. Thanks, Caitlin. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. Next we have Jade Nolan. Jade has been raising funds for Variety and Australian Charity.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade Nolan. Over the past few months I've been raising funds for Variety Children's Charity, which helps support disabled and disadvantaged kids. Like, it helps them basically with aids in schools and basically just help make their life more easy. Over the past few months I've had the most incredible experience getting to know these two girls especially. I've made two amazing friends out of this, and also just the experience of having this platform to raise money for such an amazing charity was just an incredible experience. The whole community support was great, and I definitely recommend it to any young person that's looking to do it. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jade. Last but not least, Julianne Duffy. Julianne has been raising funds for Lions Club youth programs within Winthrop Region.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming out on such a miserable night. I've been raising money for, as Caitlin said, the Lions Club of Young. We have decided to put all the money back into the youth programs within this town. So all the money that we have managed to raise over the last 6 months goes directly back into this community. And I would like to thank everyone that attended these events, and thank you all for coming out tonight.
Thank you, Julianne. It gives me great pleasure to announce that this year has been one of the closest competitions. Together, these young ladies have raised a total amount of $20,544.80. Good luck to Jade, Emma and Julianne. I am so very proud of the three of you and have had the absolute honour to watch your Charity Queen adventure. I would like to ask everyone to give the girls one big round of applause. I would like to invite Hilltop's Mayor, Brian Ingram, and the Honourable Steph Cook, member for Cootamundra, to the stage for a brief speech before making the presentations.
Okay, can we hear now? Have I got everyone's attention? I won't take up too much of your time. I had a few notes to talk to tonight when we were going to be down the park, but soon we're in a different precinct. We'll just do it a bit different. And I'll try and do it off a few dot points. But firstly, I'd like to welcome everyone to the 68th National Cherry Festival. And I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, the Wiradjuri people, and pay my respects to their elders, past and present. As been mentioned a bit earlier, I would also like to make mention of the sponsors of this great festival weekend, because without sponsors, these events are just impossible to put on. So to all the sponsors that were named earlier, especially Batnick's Cherrymore Orchard, without their ongoing support, this festival couldn't keep happening. So it's fantastic for the businesses and the community to get behind it. The one thing that is vital to the success of the festival are the Cherry Queen entrants. And how fortunate are we in Young to have 3 candidates like we have that this year. It's not the easiest of things to put yourself out there in the public domain, as I can testify to, and I'm pretty sure our member for Cootamundra would testify to. For these 3 young ladies to put themselves out in the public domain and to raise money and have the public take them on is a tremendous effort. And I take my hat off to all 3 girls. Very well done. As we've just spoken, they raised over $20,000 for 3 very worthwhile causes, and they have every reason to be very proud, and so do their families. And I congratulate the families for the support that they show the girls as well. Once again this year, the National Cherry Festival Committee have done an outstanding job also in pulling everything together. As life will, it'll throw challenges towards us, and today the weather has thrown a little curveball at us. But everything still goes on, so we just adapt and change where we do it. So I'd like to thank all the volunteers that put hours in, days, the council staff, the outdoor staff, and especially the people at the Visitor Information Centre, Mel, Marie, Wendy, Izzy and Audrey, for their tireless efforts to make this event happen. Cherry Festival is a truly unique event, and obviously it's a chance to celebrate the cherry harvest, which the rain today won't have helped. Especially this year as the harvest looked to be a beauty. But we also get to showcase how other regional produce quality food and wines, and our reputation as a wine making area is growing all the time, with wineries from our district winning gold medals at all the events. The Hilltops is rich in history and character, and visitors often say to me how welcoming the local people are. And it's this hospitality that keeps bringing people back to our region, not just the young, but to our entire Hilltops region. Young particularly sprang to life back in the late 1880s with the discovery of gold. And while that industry has dried up a long time ago, although they tell me you can go and grab a pen and try your luck, this area has continued to diversify and build on the things it does well, to create a robust, thriving and welcoming region that offers an enjoyable experience for all our visitors. So if you are visiting the area, on behalf of the local community, I'd like to warmly welcome you to the festival in the Hilltops region. And if you're a local, I'd like to say well done on making this event something we can be all proud of, and on you making the Hilltop region a great place to call home. So now, along with our member for Cootamundra, Steph Cook, it gives me great pleasure to declare the 2017 National Cherry Festival open. I think I've got an envelope in my pocket. The MC right? We go now? Must be. Okay. So, we've come to the important part of the night. And as I mentioned before, and it was remiss of me that I didn't mention our outgoing Charity and Cherry Queen from 2016. They've done a great job of being ambassadors for our region in the last 12 months, and I congratulate them on the work they did. And I trust and I'm assured that the three girls that stand there now for this year will do the same. So without any further ado, this year's Charity Queen winner is Emma Blake.
I'd like to thank everyone. It was a massive effort, and all of the money, it's all for you, Hayley, it's all for you, Pete, no matter what. And of course anyone else that has MND, but they kept me going. My family helped me out a massive, massive amount of my friends. So thank you. And I hope everyone enjoys the Cherry Festival because it's a good weekend in Young. Thank you.
Okay. And this year's 2017 Cherry Queen winner is Jade Nolan.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Caitlin. She has done the most incredible job this whole time, always telling us where we need to be. Like, she was amazing. Without her, none of us would have turned up to anything, honestly. So thank you, Caitlin. Can everyone give her a big round of applause? She's an incredible president. A massive thank you to these two girls. I am so lucky to have gotten, had this competition with such amazing girls. They are so beautiful. I love them both. Thank you to my family who supported me all the way through this, and wow, thank you to the community. This is just incredible. Thank you so much.
And this year's award for the runner-up to those awards, a big hand please for Julianne Duffy.
I would just like to shout out to the Lions Club of Young. Without their support, there is no way I would have even considered entering this competition. If there's any young girls out there considering, do it. It's a life-changing experience. You will learn so much, you will grow so much, you will become a better person for it. Your chosen charity, no matter what it is, will benefit from it, and I just believe it is definitely an adventure undertaking. So to my family that chauffeured me around, especially my dad, he turned up to every single event, no matter what it was. To my family that travelled just to turn up, I would like to thank you all so very much. And to the community, without you guys, this event would not run. So huge shout out to you guys. Thank you.
How fortunate are we to have 3 young ladies of this calibre in our community. A big round of applause, one more for the girls please. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one more presentation to make, and it's also to a very, very special person. The President of the National Cherry Festival Association, and the countless hours and days and work that this young lady has put in, as was commented on by one of the contestants, towards this event. It wouldn't happen without her, and we'd like to, on behalf of the Hilltops Council, express our thanks and gratitude for a great job well done. Thank you.
I would like to say congratulations to Jade and Emma, and a massive congratulations to Julianne also. You guys have done an amazing job, and I'm very proud of all of you. Thank you for attending the crowning of tonight, and please enjoy this following weekend. Thank you.
Just going to do our way through. This door's a bit late, but we're going to do it. Trying to give away $4,800. Conditions are that you must be in the club at the time of drawing, and you have 4 minutes to present your card to me. So Gary, I know you're out there waiting. The number we're looking for is 1808. 1808.
Sorry, by the way, I was the loud one out there.
I'm nervous. I'm not nervous.
Okay, as I said, you can hear me this time, 1,808 in the members draw. Okay,
Excuse me, ladies. Can we have the two winners and stuff in front of the banner?
1,808 is a member, so you've got 4 minutes to present your card to me.
Go upstairs. Yeah, let's go. You'll get that.
Remember, you can cheer up. Smile.
Just reminding you on the fireworks are due to start at 9 o'clock. They're definitely on the fireworks, so they're due to start at 9 o'clock.
You look more nervous now, Jay, than you ever did.
That's because I wasn't expecting to win. Mark, one more. Quick, the guys have
So that time has elapsed.
Members and guests, we have a birthday wish tonight for Marie Lamb. Happy birthday to you, Marie. Enjoy your night with us here.